Afternoon, everybody. I'm John. This is Portrait of Ruin. Yeah. Hope everyone's doing swell. It is horrific outside. It is super terrible. So let's stay inside and play video games, right? Right. Oh, all right. No quests yet. I got the slide. Hang on a second. All right. It looked like he rolled there for a second. I'm like, that's not a slide. Yeah. So, moving right along. Haven't played this in a long time. So let's just try to enjoy it together, shall we? I don't really remember much of anything that I did last week. So this is going to be a kind of a quick learning experience for all of us. Yeah, I thought I could. All right, just bopping on people's heads. Just give me a minute. We're getting our sea legs here. All right, I guess we're just exploring more of the castle. So, current. Whoa! All right. Current video projects. Moving slowly. People are just not into Ninja Gaiden like I thought they would be, and that's okay. That's okay. I wish it was more than okay, but what are you gonna do, right? Can't go up there. That's what. And I knew it. Like, I knew that. Okay. There you go. That works out. The thing with Symphony of the Night is that it is sort of kind of a singular experience. That's a whole thing, huh? So me trying to find... Ooh, we'll get a boss. Me trying to find... Oh, man. This is not going great. Do I have any things I can use here? Oh, that's not what I wanted. Ah, we got some beef jerky. And some ground meat. Cool. All right. All right. Whoa, guy. Let's just be a little smarter about this, shall we? He's coming back. God, there's just no safe way of doing that. All right, good enough. I'll take it. I think we wasted some resources there. Oh, we're gonna... All right. Wasted some resources there, but it's okay. Did what we could. It's the buried chamber, everybody. Ooh, look at that. This guy's straight out of Rondo of Blood. It's kind of cool. What's up, Lizzie? I like how the opening area sounds like Enter Sandman. It kind of does. That's a good point. Huh. Give me a lot to think about. I know that this isn't exactly fun viewing, but at some point I probably should just grind the peeping eye, which also sounds like an awesome metal song. Grind the peeping eye. Whoa, guy. So I can find the breakable walls a little bit more easily. Although I'm pretty serious about Grind the Peeping Eye is at least the name of a great metal record. Here we go. Emphasizes offense. Second cup of Joe hasn't hit my nervous system yet. What? Really? Well, we've all been there. Sometimes your boy just don't sleep, and it takes pots of coffee at a time. You guys don't drop anything? Skeleton archers don't drop anything? That's kind of surprising. Un drops something. More than the skeleton archer. I've had kind of a lot of coffee. Frozen Shade. Wow. This early in the game, I'm a little surprised. Also, Mudmen don't drop anything, but that makes sense. These guys are like common as dirt. Ooh, platforming challenges. Come on. I may as well go up there and take a look, right? Open the blinds and let the gray clouds shine in today. Yep, it is awfully crummy here in Cleveland, Ohio, which again means, oh, it is a good day to stay in. Play Castlevania. I could go for some enemy drops here, guys. I haven't had any enemy drops in kind of a minute. All right, I gotta map this room up here. Or not, whatever. Oh my god. I just wanted to get it on the map. We'll come back to it eventually. Oh, Q. It's a great enemy. The Flasher. Cestus, that's fun. A little punchy kicky. Oh, I'm gonna call that not worth it at all. Let's see if there's a breakable wall over here. There isn't. Of course there isn't. Well, wait a minute. All right, Oons drop strawberries. Thank God. Oh, 2 hits for a Mudman? All right, the Invisible Man. Maybe I should annotate this game. There is some fun stuff that we found so far. Maybe we'll do it live. Fuck it, we're doing it live. Ooh, the original Body Snatchers. Haven't seen that one in a long, long time. There we go. Now we're talking. Okay, Bat. That wasn't necessary at all. Yeah, what'd you think? Good movie, huh? Yeah, there you go. Ran through the Malibu Ranch at the end. Oh, I don't even remember. There you go. All right. I'll take a warp. That sounds pretty good. Dragon Zombie. This thing is straight out of Dark Souls. All right, Charlotte. Three drops. Grew up in reruns of MASH, so those hills are burnt into my head. Yep. Same. We watched an awful lot of MASH when I was a kid. Awful lot of MASH. MASH kind of gets a lot of shit these days. 2 hits for Merman. Oh, that looked phallic. Ooh. I swear to God, that said manure. Oh, should we try to 32 EXP a pop? Let's do some grinding here. Yeah, I've always gotten along with my dad pretty well. I mean, there's shit than McHale's Navy, yes. McHale's Nancy is also funny to say. But you know, when you're young, sometimes you don't really get. You drop a melon, that's it? Fuck this. McHale's Navy sucks, I agree. But, and Sergeant Bilko for that matter. Kind of lame. But one of the better memories I have. Oh. No, that's not what I wanted, but alright, that's cool. Of my dad and I was when I was in middle school. And he would come home from work at like 5 o'clock or so. Okay. And we would watch MASH at like 5:30. We'd make popcorn every day, and we'd just chill out and watch MASH. And I really kind of missed that. That was kind of nice. Oh, well, so long, guy. I'm not saying I loved every bit of MASH, but I kind of miss. It's a good memory that I shared with my father, and we're just going to leave it at that. Old Mike's a good dude. I'm going to leave that alone too. Anywho, let's fuck up some frozen shades. Summon a sharp fang-like pillar of ice. I'm down for that. All right. I like that it's fang-like. That sounds pretty fun. Bats. Random bat from off screen is not my favorite thing. Copper plate. I think I've already got a copper plate. Oh my, see? Random bat from off screen is not my favorite Castlevania look. It never has been. Oh, I'm your favorite John Like? Oh, Oni Ramen, you say the sweetest things. Alright, I'm actually going to double back and see if I can completely map. There's one section I haven't mapped out. We're going to do that. Oni Ramen, how you doing, buddy? Summer's coming. I think your time is nigh. You always say that summer is a lot more chill for you. Oh, all right, we're doing this a little better. Bandana, let's see. Whoa, everything goes up. Offensive form. Let's test this out. So do I get a stat increase? I guess? See how long it lasts. It's a safe place to test these things. It's a good long time. Does it last the whole room? Or did I just leave? I think just a coincidental timing leave. Unless, yeah, just timing. All right. Sounds like my yearbook photos. Zing. How much this actually has in common with Bloodlines and Bram Stoker's Dracula, since it's also a sequel to that. Yes, I think this game, more than any other modern, quote unquote, modern Castlevania, tried its best to marry the Castlevania lore with the Stoker novel. Lizzie, have you not played this one? I'll take that level up. That sounds good. Because it is very, very connected to Bloodlines. 4 hits. My God. Hit the gym, Johnny. Come on, buddy. Oh, it's death. I thought you would appear, the one who imposes upon my master. Swirling with black magic. Like my toilet sometimes. I've read about him. Dracula's eternal servant, Death. I'm skipping dialogue, guys. I'm sorry. I've played this once before. That's enough for me. Ukabak. At least the Ukabak is 1 hit. That's fine. That is acceptable. Wow, the maid already, too. Let's go this way. Persephone is the first 4-star rarity drop enemy so far. Not that we're going to sit around and grind for a 4-star drop, but it is fun to see. I remember thinking, yes, Charlotte, a lot of us know about Death when she said, we've heard of Death. In case you haven't been paying attention. All right. Wait a minute. Can I move? We can't do that. All right. Come on back, sister. Can't get up there. Oh, unless. Nope. Can't get up there. I like the idea of going Super Saiyan on these chicks. That sounded way worse than I wanted it to. Let me take that back a little bit. I did some reading on this while I was playing last year that Dracula's supposed to have his Slavic accent in this game. Really? I didn't think there was any voice acting other than Jonathan and Charlotte. I'm not doubting you. But we're gonna know when we get there. Oh, pop out of it. Super Saiyan could also mean staring at them for a long while, a screaming shark. That's true. You guys. Whoa, okay. This has got to be a save point, right? Oh, there's a boss, so save point is coming. There's one thing you can rely upon. Don Quixote. It's got to be spear-based. Let's see. Oh, it's a horse. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, I think it implied that, but I switched the language to JP so I can verify. I think this is the first Castlevania game in a while since Symphony, or it basically gave him his gave Dracula. Is it fire-based? His short black hair again, or maybe that's Order of Ecclesia. I don't know. We're gonna find out together, everybody. Let's go. Where am I pushing this toward? Who knows? Let's just... We're gonna find out together. Did that do any good at all? Hang on. Okay. Am I not doing any damage at all? Damn, all right. Oh. We're still learning stuff. Yeah, eat shit. I don't have any... I got one potion. Oh boy. We're playing the slow game, everybody. I know he was stealing Giles' Derive for a while. Whoa, guy. Which isn't exactly a good look. I agree. All right, we're doing this the slow way just so I can put some... charge up the special again. Oh, that hurt. These things do a lot of damage. Got him. Even though I was like at death's door, that was kind of a weirdly easy boss. Thank you, thank you. Still 2 hits, huh? 2, 3, 4. Ooh. Got a boomerang out of it. No complaints. Don Quixote, actually. Pretty good attack. Good range. Double jump. Give it to me. Oh, she's got a broom! That's awesome. Oh, I forgot a lot about this game, and I am kind of like weirdly delighted by it. Partisan. Okay. Yeah, we'll get back to it. Alright, still can't go in a high arc like Jonathan and his sword. But that's okay. Red armor is cool. It's cool looking great armor. I'm doing this the safe way. Goggles. Defense goes up, mine goes down. That's not what we want. Alright, so intelligence is magic attack. Mind, I think, is... rate of magical... of MP regen. Nope. Oh, breakable wall. Finally. High five. Combination attack from both sides. All right. That was pretty cool. Ooh. Amethyst corset. I'm pretty sure that's a Charlotte deal. It's a good drop. Let's use it. Should we grind out a level or two to the final guard? Whoa, nope. Or the great armor, not a final guard. You know what I meant. Whoa. Oh, come on. Where you at? Erg, come on, dude. Oh, He ducked under most of that. That's actually kind of impressive. 3Venge, what's up, man? For real? Alright, I gotta warp back and gotta warp back and do some shopping. This game has issues with money. I think they expect you to use Charlotte's magic as a substitute for healing, but the shared mana pool makes it a moot feature. Yeah, no last shot, man. You're not kidding. This guy's gotta have quests for me at this point too, right? Many ghosts gather. Defeat the great ghost that appears there. Alright, I'm down. Defender of the stars. Defeat 10 hill guards. I'm your man. How much money do I... Okay. I ain't buying no castle maps. I don't really need much. Shuriken, Yagyu Shuriken, Kunai, Dart, Rock Riot. I think I'm cool. I think we're alright. 34 player turnout for the tournament yesterday. Wow, that is great. That is great. Who won? Give me some names. I'm sorry, 3Venge. I was going to ask you about this and I completely forgot. Name names. Nero took it over Skipper. That's not the desert. I'm in the wrong place. Very, very cool. Who else was there? .34 players is great. For an online tournament for Third Strike, that is very good. Okay. That was some bullshit. Yeah, powered up for no reason. Pomegranate, yeah. All right, that is a great turnout. Here's a hill guard. I gotta kill 10 of those guys? No sweat. Oh, some sweat. Oh, boo. All right. Whoa, guy. Oh, that's crappy. That is crappy. It's got a better range than I expected. There. $30 for a local is sick. Top 8. Suiko's a good player. Locals in Boston getting up to in the 30s is also great, especially for Third Strike. Playing as Shaman, no way technical enough to win tournaments. You ain't gotta win a tournament, man. You just gotta go. It's a great way of meeting people. It's a great way of learning the game. Tome of Arms 2. Let's see what this does. Yes, but we're also talking about Third Strike, which is a game that's ancient by today's standards. So everybody knows how to counter everything, basically, at this point. It's well documented, we'll say. Oh, it still hit him. And I got a Morning Star out of it. I think you get an alert when you kill all these guys. When you hit the number that Wind is looking for, I think. How do you counter Chun? Prayers. Yeah, oh, I guess you don't, because... Oh, that was close. Because I've killed 11 of those guys. I only needed to get 10. Temporary strength boost. Temporary strength boost. Good times. That won't work either. God loves Chun-Li. God meaning Neo G. Neo G loves Chun-Li. Iron Helmet, all right. All right, I'll take it. Ain't we lucky we got him? Thank you, Last Shot. Thank you for getting that shitty joke. So vindicated right now. Whoa. Raging fire, raging fire. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt. Now. Just enough. And fabulous. Oh, almost bad. Oh, you hit me anyway. You son of a bitch. Poncho. Nah. Sanford and Son. Oh, Elizabeth. There's something over here. Feeling supersonic. Gift for gin and tonic. Raging Fire is it's kind of doing the Lord's work for me. Okay, so here is something that I don't necessarily love about the post Symphony of the Night Ecovanias is that this room is effectively exactly like the last room. Whoop. Get up there. Nice! Got an uncursed potion out of it. And a monocle. Everyone loves a monocle. Schultz monocle. What do you do? That's a good trade-off. Getting a lot of mileage out of that spell, which is good. Yep. That's right. Glacia labolis. That was a dog with bat wings. Also the name of a great metal album. Or band. Yeah, fuck off, Mimic. Ah, alright. I'll take that. You feel richer wearing a monocle? And you look richer too. Jade corset, different corset. All right. Not as good. Alrighty. Fan of this game for 20 years now, and I still don't know most of this game's etymology. Yeah. Doesn't look like a whole lot of people dug into it. Yeah, I tried. I'm sure somebody out there has, nope, that is not the right way to go. Has tried to sort of reverse engineer the annotated Symphony of the Night for this game and other EGA games. Maybe that's me speculating. Maybe that's me wishful thinking. Iron Helmet again. That is the 4-star drop. And I got 2 of them. What's your 3-star drop? Give me the goods. Yeah, man. Skellerings in this game can fuck right off. Where am I? Okay, gotta go up and over. Okay. Up and over. Yeah, don't I didn't need to kill that guy, but it felt right. Did you know you could that Bastion, but they focus mostly on Nintendo stuff? Yeah. Ooh, fire is not what you use on this enemy. That's Lilith, okay. Whoa. Guy, come on. We're gonna kill Lilith again. Lilith might be one of the gender-specific enemies. Like, Charlotte is more effective against certain enemies because she's a lady? Oh, no. Oh, the skeleton muskets, the bone muskets, that's nice. These things... Oh, come on, dude. Oh, give me a save room. For the love of Pete. All right. Ricochet Rock. It sounds like a 50s doo-wop song. Get some more EXP before we head out. Sequined dress. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, I'll take that. Nope. Patience, everybody. It's a virtue. Whoa. Crossbow armor. Strong against fire. Learn that the hard way. It's doing a little bit of mapping. All right. I should probably go check in on wind. Turn in that quest. Let's go do that. Let's go do that, shall we? We're going to be getting into the pyramid pretty soon. He gave me a desert-based quest. Whip skill 2. So it also gives me an excuse to really just get some housekeeping done. As of now, Charlotte is beefier than Jonathan. I've ever played a Metroid game. As much as you like Castlevania games, you've never played a Metroid game. Kind of controversial opinion. I only think Metroid games are okay. I don't hate them by any means. But I very rarely have a good time playing them. Whoa. I don't particularly love... Oh, that's an armor. Super Metroid, I know people do. I know, like, it's held in a lot of esteem. And I understand that. Ugh. That's a pretty good defense boost. But that particular Metroid game is a little too slippery for my tastes. I don't love kind of how whip Knuckles. I got a couple of fist weapons. Throw punches at the speed of sound. Throw whip snap punches. Let's see. Oh, it does have kind of a... Still not into it. Yeah, I've never particularly loved Metroid games. I have enjoyed playing them. I will say that. Like, just because I don't love them as much as I like Castlevania games doesn't necessarily mean I unilaterally dislike Metroid. That's not true. In fact, I've had a pretty good time with some of them. Ugh. I haven't played... Let's see here. I haven't played Metroid Prime since it was new, but I do remember liking it a lot. I like Zero Mission a lot. I actually kind of think that Metroid Fusion is pretty good, all things considered. I don't love it, but I think it's pretty good. I know it's kind of not reviled, but it's not a lot of people's favorite. Shoot it. Oh my god, I'm a dummy. Not yet, because that's practically already mapped. Yeah, the handheld Metroids I've liked an awful lot. But I never really stuck with the series much after that. I never finished Metroid 2, the Game Boy game. Mostly because I kind of find it insufferable to play. Nice. Summon Gunman. It's a 4-star. That's a 4-star jam. Nice. All right. No, Zero Mission is the remake of the first game, so I'm pretty sure she does start with armor. But again, it's been so long since I played it. Yeah, I'm kind of in agreement with you, Lizzie. But I do see the appeal, to be honest with you. But yeah, I don't know. I really just only think that they're okay. Is this where you fight Legion? The Nation of Fools. There's a cannon. Coppelia. Hanged Bones. Hanged Bones. You again. Fusion's gained more favorable accolades in recent years. I can't speak for anything after Other M. I didn't absolutely love the Metroid Prime Remaster, remake. I didn't love Dread. I can tell you that. Like, I tried to enjoy Metroid Dread, and there are things about it I just could not stand. Whatchamacall, that's a Spanish studio that made the Lords of Shadow games. They made Metroid Dread. And I gotta tell you, I never really expected anything out of those guys like what we've been getting at all. I didn't play the remake of Metroid 2 that they did. But it got them to go ahead and make Dread. 4 hits, damn. Oh, you're blocking that. That's a new twist. Whoa, guy. All right. I didn't think Other M was terrible. Reading about Dread shows how much I like that one, right? Agree. I didn't hate Other M. I guess I dislike it in the same ways that most people disliked it. But I didn't think it was necessarily a terrible game. What's the point of letting me get up there if that's just the end game there? Dancer's Blouse. A lot of defense, not a lot of offense. Luck, though. Luck is king. The amount of revulsion I saw towards the game made me not want to really talk about it online. That's something I get, but I do find that sad. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. Devil Wheel. Where am I at here? All right. I think the original Metroid for NES is a absolute chore to play. I think I gave it the old college try once. Meaning that, like, all right, I'm going to bust my ass to try to play this game and enjoy it. And it turns out that I didn't. And I didn't even finish it. That said, it's hard to not respect it for what it is and what it's done, right? But I ain't gotta like it. I know people feel the same way about Simon's Quest. Whoa, shit. Sometimes a game just isn't for us. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Whoa, all right. Whoa. Hit point max up, I'll take that. Just mapping. I have an emulator, so I might try Super Metroid. Again, these games are not terrible. They're just not exactly my favorite things in the world. Ooh, that's an easy room to just get the map out. Shh. Easy, I said, right? Is Metroid a Metroidvania? That's a conversation I'm not going to have. Sorry. I ain't taking the bait on that one. I don't feel the need to be pedantic about it today. I think the real difference for me is that I'm more interested in RPG character progression, I suppose. Whoops. Than I am item and weapon based, if that makes sense. Where am I? All right. I know this whole thing goes in basically a circuitous path. I'm just trying to map this as efficiently as I can without, you know, getting my ass kicked in. See, that could be the edge that might hook me on Metroid, but I don't know. After outrage on Metroid Prime 4, I think I'm willing to cut my losses. Yeah, I mean, I'm never... I guess I will never not play a Metroid if given the opportunity, but I'm more or less uninterested enough in them that, like, it would take maybe something kind of major, spaghetti, for me to be like, all right, I'm buying a new Metroid. Dread was kind of like that. More spaghetti? Pasta carbonara. I make a mean carbonara. I was taught by an actual Italian Michelin star chef how to make carbonara, and it fucking kicks ass. It's a technique thing. Samus vs. Dracula. Where was I? Yeah, Dread was kind of like that for me. I was like, wow, this is the first Metroid game in forever. Well, you guys. Turn around, sister. You guys take a lot of hits. Flying armor, not fucking around in this game. Yikes. This is a very busy background. Yeah, I think that you do fight Legion here because I think the background basically turns into Legion. Oh, we're just gonna do that until they're all dead. Just like that. That's why. All right. There you go. That's safe. This is safe. All right, right. And even Dread, a game that I didn't exactly love, I didn't find awful. I just didn't like it as much as I thought it would. Which, you know, that happens. It's just a thing that goes down. Moonbrooch. Defense and luck go up. Luck goes up. That is what we're looking for. That is the whole deal right there. All right, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. This is the curse of streaming. Curse is lifted. Play Metroid for spaghetti. You know what? I'm gonna take you up on that last shot. Make me a good spaghetti dinner. Make me that good pasta. I'll play your Space Bounty Hunter game. Come here. Get down here. Come here, little freak. I'm killing these things and hope they drop something. I just want to see what they drop. Come here. Ah, screw it. Ugh, alright. That's what I wanted to avoid. You know what that's called? Unnecessary damage. Whoa, alright. Clown shirt. Am I in trouble? Oh, luck goes way up. Defense goes way down. Let's see here. He cannot wear the clown shirt. Oh, I'm gonna put on the stupid clown shirt, but I don't want to be a pirate. All right, luck. Luck trumps all. You are kidding me with that shit. Come here. That sucked. Ugh. Speaking of sucks. White dragons are garbage. We're not fighting them in this game. They're not worth it. They don't drop anything, and they're a pain to fight. Spittlebones. What's up, Scars? How you doing, buddy? We're just over here playing some Castlevania. Oh, you jerk faces. Are you kidding me? Ugh. Rough. Poofy shirt. Finished playing Bioshock 1 and started 2. I have never played Bioshock 2. I've got it. Oh, you fucking jerk. On good authority that Bioshock 2 is a great game, but I've never played it. 3.5 hours of Conker's Bad Fur Day. Still sticking with that. I like it. Oh. Wow. Whoa. Well, I could go through there, I suppose. I suppose. Corn soup. God. You know what? Lizzie, you brought this up a second ago. There is an awful lot more dialogue in this game than I thought. Does that go upward? Not enough. You too, last shot. Take care, buddy. Back tomorrow with some Third Strike. Oh, I got a fedora. All right. It actually could be a horror movie reference. I'm gonna need a save room pretty soon here. Not yet. Ooh, all right. An erupting volcano. Oh, let's try this out. They weren't kidding. It's an actual erupting volcano. Check to see if this actually accent is Slavic. I mean, it would make sense. What I'm saying is we fought the killer clown enemy in the last game. But here he's got actual spoken, honest-to-God dialogue. All right. I'm just a little surprised. Okay, can't get through there yet. He does resemble Bella more than the previous E. Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier too. He's kind of gone back to the slick back Bella Lugosi look. Whoa, that was close. Which I sort of appreciate. The second platinum in Puyo Puyo Tetris yesterday. Good for you. Part 2. Yeah, right. Accent would make sense. I don't think I should be here. I think the boss is the other direction. That reach? Yeah, it does. I'm doing this the old-fashioned way. Makeshift lounge sleep set. Umbreon muscle shirt and some You mean Umbro? Umbreon? Muscle shirts and lounge pantses? 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 Okay, ass face. My name is Johnny Pants, damn it, I can't even pronounce pants correctly. This looks sucky. Save room. No save room. Save room? No save room. Technically Eastern European, give or take a few generations, so this franchise really appeals to me. I can pick up on that. Ooh, fuck this guy. MP, not HP. Scars, I'll check in a minute, buddy. I'm in the middle of, doing away with evil. Oh, no. We're just gonna burn one. That was an insurance swig. Okay. All right. Down through the gap. Let's go. Whoa, my God. Okay. Man, at your own risk. Weapons critical move. Maybe this weapon doesn't have a critical move? Maybe this one doesn't either? Whatever. At least we found a save room. There's always a save room before the bosses in these games. They're weirdly kind about that. Alright. If this is what I think it is... And I'm pretty sure it is. This did the business pretty... Whoa, guy! You know what? I don't mind. There you go. Oh, we gotta summon a volcano, guys. Silly me. That did basically no good at all. Still going, huh? All right. Whoa. Alright, now that it's not dropping bodies, this is not that big of a deal. Yeah. That's kind of no sweat. Well, that was Legion. Also a little earlier in this game than I was kind of anticipating. Oh, I can go up and around. I'm not doing that, but I can. All right, let's go save it. Because your boy has made some mistakes in the past. Let's just be safe. I can't remember what I need the cog for, but I'm sure it's going to come up soon. All right, there's an entire chunk of the map that we haven't checked out yet. And I'd like to do that. Whoa. Just to, you know, for the sake of it. Nah. Whoa, okay. We're gonna try that for a while. Nah, pretty good. Wiggly, not in a good way. Spiked boots. Extra damage while kicking. Not worth it whatsoever. I love me some fighting games, but we're not doing a whole lot of kicking in this one. You know what? I'm gonna go back to the fire. Yeah, let's go back to Raging Fire. Just feels safer with it, you know what I mean? Picking up when I'm laying down. Well, that is the fast way around. I didn't have to deal with any of that. Ooh, all right. Long spear, let's see. Whoa, 48. That is substantial. Why would you bother coming this way at all? All right, now we just backtrack. We're gonna go this way. Okay. One of my favorite Igavania tropes, I guess, is to treat the Medusa heads as keepers of the rarest gear. I actually do like that. It sounds like I'm joking. I'm not. I think that's kind of cool. I mean, they're enemies that are obviously common as dirt, but they got the rarest stuff. Those are. I think that's the first 5-star rare drop enemy that we've seen so far. I don't know. I like it. I'm into it. Excuse me. All right, down this way. Ugh, really? Oh, I almost had it. Again, unnecessary damage. All right, that'll get me back. Whoa! Oh, no, no, no. Killer Kalana 2 hits. I'll take it. That is just fine. Whoops. Coppelia in 2 hits. Also just fine. Let's kill 10 harpies. See if we can get a drop. All right, Charlotte has higher luck. That's why I was doing that. Ooh, 2 of them. And it paid off. For what it's worth, I did like the first Lords of Shadow. So did I. I was kind of a big proponent of the first Lords of Shadow. I certainly don't think it's perfect. A man drops a hamburger. I definitely don't think it's perfect. Oh. Yeah. Ooh, they even call it out by name. Huh. It is not often... Oh, that sucks. You can barely tell. It is not often you get a video game that makes an explicit reference to Christianity like that. It's only just kind of implied. This is, hey, that's the Virgin Mary. The first Demon Souls actually does that in some cut dialogue, if you can believe it. I thought I could make it. Is this where I started? I think so. Cool. Yeah, that's going to be a quest thing later. It's pretty obvious. Speaking of which, we got to check in with our boys pretty soon. At least we got a safe spot coming up. Battle jacket. Give it to me. What do we got here? Nope. Yeah, I tried. What's over here? Oh, hey, nothing. This at least takes me here, which is nice. All right, pretty much fully mapped. One tiny spot, not a big deal. Had some fumbles. I wish it wasn't as Middle Earth and a little more like actual Eastern Europe. I agree. I think setting was kind of a problem with that game. I think its greatest sin is pace. I just think it's way too long of a game for the kind of game that it is. What is faster? Going up and around. But also unpopular opinion, and I'm not saying that this was the right move overall. It certainly didn't pay off for them in the long term, but I played the first God of War for PS2, and this is after Lament of Innocence, and other attempts to make good 3D sort of Metroidvania-like games. And I gotta tell you, that first God of War, I'm like, this is what Castlevania should probably do. This is the direction it should go. Because the combat is good, the exploration's okay. And it's got whip-like combat. Castlevania's gone through a level-by-level structure since time immemorial. So I was like, you know what? This is probably the way the Castlevania series should evolve. And hey, look what happened. It wasn't a great game, and it didn't... I think, you know, its overall legacy is that it's more of a footnote any more than anything. And it had its pluses, but I'm not surprised. I should say that I'm frankly not surprised that Konami basically made that game smelling what was in the air, because like there were certainly other God of War ripoffs hanging around out there. Do I wish it was better? Yes. Do I not love the direction that it went? Also, yes. But we got what we got. Yeah, same. I played Mirror of Fate, and it wasn't terrible. It's sitting in a bedroom right now. I'll probably never play it again. But it really wasn't awful. It's not as bad as its rep would leave you to believe. Let's just put it that way. What's up, man? Find the statue's tear buried under the rubble and bring it here. Sure. Enter. Bring me moldy bread, amanita, and a long sword. Hang on a minute, what did I do? Did that do anything? Cool, whatever. Hang on. Okay, fun fact, I had won a contest via Konami's Twitter for a copy of Mirror of Fate, and they never got back to me or the other contest winner. That's pretty shitty. That's pretty crappy. I'm sorry to hear that, actually. It's pretty crappy. I think we should just go back to the Virgin Mary statue really quick. Let's see if it's there. We're going to keep going. We're at an hour and a half. These games have some legs. So let's keep going with this for a little bit longer. If there was ever a time to boycott Konami for crappy business practices. That's funny. I mean, not funny at the time, I'm sorry, but... Virgin Mary statue's over there, I think. Bro dropping hamburgers. Statue's tear. Oh, and it's bloody now. That's pretty rad. Look at that. Oof. Amanita sounds like something that would be dropped here in Little Italy. And I'm not going to mess around with it right now. That's one of those things I might look up later if I really stick with this. Okay. I'm guessing the cog that I got out of the Legion fight is used to crank on the clock tower, which is probably to my right over there, but I'm going to map up whatever's going on to the left. Just like having Charlotte around. She seems like a good hang. Oop. All right. There we go. Silver plate. Now we're talking. All right, what's over this way? Hey, floating worms larva. Arrgh. Yeah, all right. Come here. I don't think the spittlebones drop anything either, do they? No? No, they don't. They sure don't. But I'll happily kill them. Ah, the slinger. Another Symphony of the Night classic. After rule here in a second, my computer is almost discharged. I need to clean and eat lunch. All right. Be cool, Lizzie. We'll see you on Friday. Enjoy lunch. There we go. That's something. Inspired by legendary martial artists. Let's test it. Ooh. He gets the tiger knee. Let's test it out. It's kind of gnarly. That's fun. It's good that he bounces off of something. It's not just he takes a hit, because that would be pretty lousy. Oh, can't get up there, right. Oh, the flying skulls. Yes, more Symphony of the Night stuff. It's pretty good transparency. I think it's faked a little bit, but it does look pretty good. Damn, dude, Lilith's got a lot of dialogue. All right. White Corsage and Lilith and Laurel Brooch do the exact same thing. Just a little bit of a letdown, but that's all right. All right, we'll warp back. All right, so notice her push. at a strength of 19. His is faster at a strength of 24. That is actually pretty cool. That is it's a neat touch. That's pretty cool. All right, I should probably get the axe armor. Spell or whatever. Special attack. Let's just scoot back and forth a couple of times. In no way is this necessary. But I feel compelled. All right, let's take one more round trip. Oh well. Oh, what are you gonna do? Really thought we'd be in the desert by now. I think that's probably coming up next. Let's go this way. Let's do that. We've got another 20 minutes left in us. Yeah. Fuck you. Look back. Oh, I got hit there. Come on, bro. Come on, guys. Am I slowly losing hit points? I do believe I am. I have an antidote. Let's see. Not yet, huh? All right. I thought we could. I thought we were in this together. I was wrong. Glacia Lebolus. Oh, we're warping back there. I'm not dealing with this. We're warping back there. Oh, there's a couple of spots that we didn't map yet. That's okay. It's the fun of the game. No drops at all from Lilith. From old Lil. Weird. Must have hit me just at the last moment I wasn't paying attention. Ugh. Fellas. Come on. Oh, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Ugh, these things are terrible. These are awful. All right, I guess we have to go to that last place to the lower right. I'm gonna save the game first. And that's why That sucked. Okay. Okay. Too busy looking at the map. These guys just walked right into these dummies. This seems like the lesser of two evils, right? Now let's do this. There's a save spot on the way in case I get in some trouble. Okay. Okay. Smooth sailing so far. Skeleton archers still take 2 hits. Sure. Boss room. Larva. All right. This is where we want to be. No stomps. Iron leggings. Jonathan can take a hit now. Probably should be using him more. But she's doing more damage. And that is kind of what we're looking for. She does more damage. Actually, no. I think Jonathan is actually doing more damage at this point. Nun's Habit, I think I've outgrown that. Yeah. She's got more of a luck stat. That's what I'm looking for. Luck, way more important. Overall in this game, or most of these games. Handheld Castlevanias are basically built on enemy drops. Meaning luck is pretty much paramount. It is the chief stat when it works. So from what I understand, it ain't always the case. Yep, there's the desert. There's a warp. All right, this is what we've been looking for. Let's get in there. The Sandy Grave. All right, we're going to go through this relatively quickly. Ooh, still 2 hits. So mummies are like zombies in this area, in that they spawn infinitely. I knew that was coming. Spawn infinitely and fairly low drop rates. That's gross. That was gross. Oh, the red skeleton. They don't call them blood skeletons in this. That's kind of funny. Okay. Red skeletons can be killed in this game. They have drops. That is very interesting. Huh. All right. Something to research later. Oh, man. Ghosts take 2 hits. 2 regular hits. Don't love that. Oh. Don't love that at all. Neutralizes range attacks. Cool. Cash money. I'll take it. All right, he's got a dive kick and she does not. Good to know. Story time. Bronny. How dare you? Stella! They're just humans after all. So unless vampires are born, this guy turned his kids into vampires. Or just like turned 2 young girls into vampires and now calls them his daughter. But whatever. We've all learned some things today. This is gross. The sandworm thing is pretty nasty. Alright, no secret room. That's fine. Bog knock. A lot of fist weapons so far. Bog knock. It sounds very Klingon. Whoa. Oh, really? All right. Okay. Save room? No save room. Whoa. That was close. Oh, rats. All right. Where are we at here? All right, a couple more minutes. Whoa. Cheesecake? Pumpkin pie. Crystal necklace. No. Pure cold winter air. Defense and Constitution go up. That sounds pretty good. Oh. One hit Persephone. I'll take that. El Giza. 2 of them? Just 1. All right. Ha! Took a knee to the face. That sounds pretty good. Okay. Ooh. Oh no. Smells of the Mediterranean Sea. Dude, Jonathan, it does not have... How did that not hit him? He has no accessories to speak of. Not a good look, man. Ectoplasm, old-timey favorite. Oh. Kill these son of a bitch. Very heavy steel ball. Right on the nose. Is this where I'm going to find the big one? Doesn't look like it. High potion, I'll take it. All right. Oh, another unnecessary hit. Because I'm greedy. There's a bass part in this song that makes it sound like my phone is going ape. I'm just constantly getting... messages. Now, I know that that's not the case, but... damn it, I want to believe that people like me. Yeah. Just for mapping purposes. Something over there, though. We'll loop around, don't worry. Don't you worry your pretty little heads. Amphisbaena, an old classic. That nasty-ass carcass just sitting there. I got some royal sandals. Intelligence mine. It's worth it. Looks like I gotta go all the way back around and up again, which is just the best. So 133 EXP per kill, that ain't that bad. It's not too shabby. Oh, my cursed. Ah, I'm cursed again. Curses. None of you guys are worth it. I just wanted to see how effective the curse was. Oh, I can't get up there. All right, moving right along. This gives me a chance to refill my magic while also grinding a little bit for EXP and hopefully stuff. Oh, let's see if we can climb on it. Yeah? Still can. Very interesting. I guess. All right, let's go. Magic lamp. Oh no. Oh no. Point blank, huh? That's kind of shitty. All right. Ranged weapon, fire. All right, cool. All right, we're just gonna go down and mess with these guys. Oop. Oop. Huh, that's all right. I'd rather have the tiger knee. Resist curse. I'll take it. All right, supposedly there's a room with a giant ghost. Glamorous pumps. Whoa. Luck is king. I think this might be it. I gotta kill enough ghosts. Maybe? All right. Oh, I have 8 hit points. I'm hitting for 6. There is a giant ghost. Doesn't drop anything. But that's okay. I sniffed it out. Pretty proud of myself. Look how smart I am. Mapping purposes only. Oh, come on, guy. That's not necessary. Good to know. Yeah, boss time. Oh yeah. Fire, bad. Let's summon some gunmen. Oh man, yeah, that is the move. Oh, rats. Yeah, that is the move right there. Summon gunmen. All right. I'll take it. I didn't map a... Didn't completely map the room. Now I have. All's right with the Earth. We're just about 2 hours. So let's oh, he does have a roll. All right, let's finish this up. Oh, I need one more level. God. I need one more level to kill these things with one hit. I'll probably have another increased pushing power. That's what we're looking for. All right, let's finish mapping this. Let's finish mapping this, and then we'll pull the plug. I'm not going to use that save room. I'm kind of curious what the Devil Wheel drops. Apparently I'm going to get another shot. That's all right. Oh well. Her luck stat is pretty significant. Yeah, I thought I took a hit there. Just testing. Compared to Jonathan, it's pretty significant. Yeah, so there's got to be a way... I gotta get him. No. No again. There it is. By the block of people. I still think that is a... Ooh, did the mummy stop spawning? Huh. Interesting. Whoop. Let's go right first. Hey, there's a big ball. Can't grab that yet. Oh, I gotta turn into a cat for that. I know that business. Oh my god, these things suck so bad. MP Max, I'll take that. That's nice. That is the one puzzle I sort of remember. Is that you gotta turn into a tiny animal to get past some of these things. Whoa. Whoa, I got smashed. Yikes. I didn't kill that thing, did I? I guess I did. Huh. All right. What did I just get? Oh, understood. All right. No hidden rooms yet. No hidden walls. At least not in this level. Wow. Alright, we're going to go up and around. Whoa. I am not yet satisfied. Ooh, glasses. Dude, Raging Fire is it. I gotta figure out who dropped that so I can put some beef on it. Because I'm pretty sure that you can continue to collect them and they get stronger. Pancakes. Save room? No save room. Just go until they stop spawning. Those things suck. White dragons are poop. In this game especially. Ooh, alright. Okay, man. Hail of knives. And cash. I take a hit there? Unnecessary. All right, one more thing to just double check. Okay, that was fine. Oh, mimics are actually kind of shit in this game too. Whatever. Oh, none of that hit. A Gladius from the zombie dragon. Let's see. Whoa. There's some low attack. All right, we got the long spear. That is not worth it. Not at all. Jeez. All right, well. Wow. These things are going to continue to spawn. Least they can do is be polite and give me something. Make with the drops. Okay. Good to know. That's it, huh? There's just a save room down here? That's it, huh? Alright. Well, let's split. So much for the sandy grave. All right, let's go drop some stuff off to Wind and then bounce. 15 minutes over. See, don't say I never gave you guys nothing. Holy water, that's nice. Bible, all right. When I okay. Let's hang on a second. Oh. Spinning art. 3 times in a row. No. Oh. No! Come on, dude. I don't want to talk. You just gotta do it 3 times. Alright. Rocket slash. Great. Alright, everybody, that's it. Anybody that is still around, thanks for hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow with Third Strike Thursday. It's going to be noon Eastern. Until then, take care. Bye.